Dímelo, Corrillo. What's going on, guys? My name is SMT Poppy, and you already know I'm back at it again with the trade recap. Here we go. We took a trade on US30 today. Today we had, as you can see, we had 9:30. Wait, not 9:30. Let me check. Let me go back here to what's today? September 26th. Today is September 26th. As you can see, we have 8:30 unemployment claims and 9:20 Fed Chair Powell speaking. People be saying, don't trade news, but you know what? I trade news and I make 2.5% on my account. We make money trading news. News gives you volatility and you can make money trading news. So let's go into this. Let's go into trade recap. So as you can see, we are in the daily. We bounced off of previous day's highs, Wednesday bounced, rejected Tuesday's highs. As you can see, if you reject a high, we are most likely going to retrace on this day just to keep on going lower. So that's what we did today. As you can see, we have 4-hour candles. This 4-hour candle of the 6. Sorry, it looks kind of cluttered right now. I'll fix this here in a second. Let me take this out. Right here, we have, and let me turn this off as well. So look, we rejected a order block right here, previous day order block. We rejected this candle as well off this candle, and previous day 62% we are respecting at this moment as we speak. So you know what do we do? What do we do? What do we see? We wait for a retrace into a gap. What is this right here? Fair value gap that we retrace into. We have a breaker block. You know why this is a breaker block? This is only a breaker block just because we swept this price leg, swept Tuesday's high. That's a breaker block. We are respecting it at this moment. 9 a.m. candle respected this. As you can see, this is a 9 a.m. gap from previous day. So respected that. We respected these highs too. Look at the body. You can see the body is respecting these highs. You can't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, because look, gap 9 a.m. and what time is this? 9 a.m. of today. We respected. It's not a coincidence. This is how the market moves. And so I also trade CRT. I saw that 8 a.m. right here is part of the CRT model. 9 a.m. respected these highs. I know it didn't respect 8 a.m. but you know what? I didn't see a 950 macro setup, so I waited and I waited and I waited. Wait, there's also SMT on these highs. Come on now. You already know. My name's SMT Poppy. SPX. What do you see on SPX? SPX is making all-time highs again. This is SMT right here. As you can see, this is SMT previous day. This on the NAS 100 is SMT as well. Let's see right here. Boom. That is SMT. Okay, so now we go into US30 again. Let's go down to a lower time frame and see what happened. So what did we see? We saw that we were respecting this 1 hour gap right here, and I wasn't getting confirmation. You know why I wasn't getting confirmation? Because look, this 5 minute, look at the 5 minute chart right here. This, let me take this breaker block from the higher time frame. This right here is a fair value gap that turned into an inversion after we swept out 9:30 highs with this Judas swing. The Judas swing brought us into the 1 hour gap, correct? And the 10 a.m. swept Judas. As you can see, this is choppy right here, but this is an accumulation period, and 10 a.m. swept, made a turtle soup. This is turtle soup right here. This is considered a turtle soup. You already know, we put turtle soup Hey, the little soup right there, the little turtle. We have a little turtle. So as you can see, that's our turtle soup. We have SMT at the highs, and what do? We fucking bang the trade. Sorry for cussing, but so I didn't have confirmation. I waited because we were bouncing off this fair value gap. You know what I did? I waited till 10:05, literally invalidated these fair value gaps. There's another fair value, little mini fair value gap right there. We invalidated all this fair value gap, turned them into inversions, and you know what I did? I waited for a 5-minute retrace. 5-minute retrace right here, bang. What do? We go down to the 1 minute. I know this is retracing right here, but I already exited right there. I exited it on a 1, 2, 3. That was 1 to 3 risk reward, and or let me see. I took off full TP right there. So let's go back to the 1 minute. As you can see, let me delete that. As you can see, we go back to the 1 minute. I almost got stopped out entering on this fair value gap, because you know what I did? I saw there's a fair value gap right here. You can't see it right now because this candle is blocking it, but this is a 5-minute fair value gap that we created as well. That's a bare fair value gap right here. What do? I waited for displacement down in the 10:05, and it created inversion fair value gaps right here. What do? I waited for this candle to retrace, but I still didn't enter. I didn't enter just because I knew that if we created this fair value gap right here, we left the gap out, that this was going to retrace, and it might have retraced into the inversion. What did I did? I entered off the fair value gap, but I gave myself space into to be able to enter into this inversion as well. So look, I placed my stops right under the inversion, right at this low, because this is a fair value gap as well, so that would be considered a BPR. So I placed my stops right there. I didn't get stopped out. What do? We rejected the inversion and the 5-minute fair value gap, and in less than 9 minutes, bang, 2.5% secured on my prop firm account. That's how you do it right there. That's how you take the trades. And you already know, if you guys want to learn, send me DMs, send me comments, and I'll hook you guys up how to trade ICT. So I'm an ICT trader. I know I didn't trade my 950 macro, but you know what? You got to be versatile. You got to know what's happening in the markets. I know I lost the previous 2 days, but you know what? I don't care about that. I'm gonna keep shooting the shots. You got to keep taking the trades, even though if you have no confidence, you have to tell yourself in your mind that you are the best trader. Because if you don't tell yourself you're the best trader, who's going to tell it for you? So keep locking in the profits, keep working. I'm almost passing this this funded account. I'm going to get my live account after I pass this funded account, and you already know we're going to run up this money. So you already know, my name is SMT Poppy, and I am out.